About ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. And a curve is down and in. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one pulled foul.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
That's outside. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Betts leads off second with nobody out. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
One strike.
One out and a runner at second.
Come on, Lucas.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left, way back there, and it bangs off the monster. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One out, runner at second. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runner at second here, one gone. Check swing, but it's put in play. Throw over to Toro Freeman is out. There's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Will Smith.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Andy Pajes in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run. And that was always going to be a double. But the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And he pumps it a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
1-1.
And that one finds its way through. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one close, ruled the ball. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back. And on the hill here today, Clayton Kershaw. What do you have on him, Singy?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Rob Refsnyder leading things off and takes a strike. Refsnyder in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting
two
with
strikes.
2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kershaw fires. Ripped to third. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Bregman for the out.
Batting third, right fielder, Roman Anthony.
2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Top of the second,
Leading
and
off
at the
for
plate for the Dodgers,
left fielder,
Yuri
Ruiz.
Ruiz.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Just missed. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That catches the top part of the zone. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper
Batting
with the
ninth,
middle of the
second
infield and
baseman,
took it
Hassan
back where it
Kim.
came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Hassan Kim. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ruiz on at first, nobody out. That one misses,
that's a ball.
and it's 3-0.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Here's a 3-0.
High one.
And ball 4,
Inside,
2
ball
aboard.
4. Take your base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things
Now
can get out of
batting,
hand
the
in a hurry
designated
in these
hitter,
situations, so he's going to
Betts.
have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. Right through there for a strike.
This is an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that chance handled. On to first. And Betts is gone.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something
Now
right
batting,
anytime you help move
catcher,
2
Will
runners into
Smith.
scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Out to short. Zips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. A double and a run scored his first time up. On the ground, boots it, still finds a way to get off a throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Kershaw back to work. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Kershaw deals. Pitch misses.
No, that's down.
It's
Ball.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. Full count now. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Close pitch there,
Batting
but
fifth,
you got to forget about that
shortstop,
call if you're out on the
Trevor
mound. You can't let
Story.
it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Trevor Story, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1. That's a ball.
Time to check on our umpires.
1-1.
Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
That one missed. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right
catcher,
there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Now snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Gonzalez over at first with 1 away. That one catches the zone, and a count 2-1. That one pushed foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So digging in, Jarren Duran. Just
That's
missed.
The ball. Outside. Let's go, Red Sox. Come on.
Two outs.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Go 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Let's go.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. Back inside Fenway Park. On to the third inning. Now here is Freddie Freeman.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Now this is in the air down the line. Anthony snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Leading off
Set for the
for
bottom of
the
the
Red
third.
Sox.
So stepping in for
Center
Boston,
fielder,
Cedar
Cedar
Rafaela.
Rafaela.
And that misses. 1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider
First
right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough
Burrow.
one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
The 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Toro, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. That's down and in. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Now batting, third baseman Alex Bregman.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, 2 away now. And next for the Red Sox,
batting,
Roman
right
Anthony.
fielder,
Fly to
Roman
right his first
Anthony.
time. There's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the air, fairly deep to right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 down. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Walked his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two on, 2 outs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. On the ground to third. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. A run on 1 hit, 2 errors, and 2 left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Red Sox 1. Back here in Boston,
Leading
John
off
Shelby
for
with
Los
Chris
Angeles,
Singleton, and
shortstop
set to lead
Miguel
off the
Rojas.
4th, Miguel Rojas. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now, Yuri Ruiz. And downstairs. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that, because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
That's
Falling
inside.
behind 2-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Murphy, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hicks getting cranked up as well. That one fouled off. 2-2.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1.
Now batting, second baseman, Hyesung Kim.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Lucas Giolito will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
The
the
pitcher
Red Sox.
on here, Greg Weisser.
Number 57.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been
Greg
excellent in those
Weisser.
matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in is the speedy Hyesung Kim. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Man at second. That one to first,
Foul ball.
and it goes just foul. That one way inside.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's the ball. Full count.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
That's a good job right
Now
there.
batting.
You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That's out to center field. Rafael pulls it in on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Now, Will Smith, first round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Runner takes off. On the ground to third, and a foul ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch most.
Story to second for one. Oh, the throw is over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first is way offline. And I have to think the runner coming into second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2-0. And another ball. Freddie Freeman
3-0.
waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 6 and the Red Sox 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. That misses. 2-1. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Narvaez measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Snap throw to first. Story back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's bad. And it is gone. He nails one out to right. Home run number 10 on the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the
now
homer.
Batting, the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, first
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty.
Abraham
And stepping in for
Toro.
Boston, Abraham Toro. A switch hitter batting right. Slider misses outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Weiser back to work. Foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That's
and there's a ball. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in the dirt.
Ball.
A little bit high.
No,
and now 2-0.
2-0.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman
So up next,
Tommy Edman.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that clips the inside corner. Get on the ground to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Miguel Rojas.
First and second, one out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas, 1 for 2. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And there's 2 away. Yuri Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In for a strike. 0-1. Just
missed. That's the ball.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Low, but in for a strike, and that was the sweeper. The Dodgers threatening. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Red Sox 3. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Shohei Ohtani, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Vesia warming up as well. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the fifth.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And now the count is even. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2's the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field, and it's off the green monster. The run comes in from second. The throw in there safely.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kershaw will depart, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with a new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for Los
Shohei
Angeles.
Ohtani comes
Number
on now.
17.
Still a lot of game left,
Shohei
and this game
Ohtani.
could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So digging in, Roman Anthony. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Romy Gonzalez. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 6-5.
Waste no time there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now here is Carlos Narvaez in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Two aboard, 2 outs. That one drifts inside.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Gets the call. And a count 2-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Story at third. Narvaez on at second with 2 down. Grounds one to short. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Red Sox 5.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Red Sox.
and they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
46.
The new pitcher, Jordan Hicks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well,
Leading
1-run
off for
game.
Los Angeles,
Now here is
second baseman,
Hesung Kim.
Hesung
A walk, and he's also singled. That's a ball.
that
Went with
missed.
the
That's the ball.
sweeper.
1 ball, no strikes.
Kim checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. And a 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Out to short. Story on the run, sends it over to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Check on the runner.
Nope, hey. Let's go, Red Sox. Come on.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And Mookie takes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Off balance speed. There's one. On the first, double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Will Smith getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's outside. This to third. Bregman to first. And that is the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Red Sox 5. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. That one missing inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
He was late there. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's the ball.
Abraham Toro in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. Toro swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Pickoff throw. Rafaela back in on a dive. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2.
That one almost got him.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 now. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second. Rafaela headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now the number 2 hitter. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
The right fielder,
2 on, 1 out.
Anthony.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Toro at second. Bregman over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one way inside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Second
and
baseman,
now Romy Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. That one missed. Now here's a flare off the bat. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar
Hernandez.
Hicks, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's the strike. And that one almost hit him. Now fly ball to right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. Tag out.
Yes, you're right.
They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Double-A, Andy Pappas. On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Edman digs in now. And that one fouled off. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Ball. Down the line, and it's foul. Outside
ball.
low, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. In the air to left, down the line. Durant moving under this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. To the right side, Gonzalez throws to first in time, and they get Edman for the out. Out number 3. So the Dodgers lead 1. This game remains tied at 6.
Now pitching for
We're
Los
back in a new
Angeles.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alexis Diaz. And stepping in for
Leading
Boston,
off
Trevor
for the
Story.
Red Sox. Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is fouled back. That one hooked foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And ball 1.
That's down.
Movement in the bullpen. Edgardo Henriquez appears to be getting loose. Klein getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. And a slider misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And it remains 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield.
Now
You're trying to get on base,
fielder,
represent that go-ahead run.
Durant.
Can't hang your head on that at all.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Whitlock.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Tied at 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 7-6. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's the left fielder, Esteury Ruiz. That's to third. Throw over to Toro. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Haesung Kim.
Haesung Kim getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Murphy appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Wilson also getting ready. Next offering is down low. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
2 down, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 4 with a double. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, Gonzalez fires over to first, and Betts is set down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Will Klein.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the Red
one-run
Sox.
game. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. That one misses. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off down the right side. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Hit, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. And a sac bunt here. Edman slings it across, out on the sac bunt.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Right,
so bases all loaded up. Roman Anthony will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Grounder might be 2. Freeman tossed to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at Fenway, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Whitlock back to work. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Chris Murphy preparing to come on if needed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now. Teoscar goes down on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman. This to third. Bregman to first. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Red Sox 6. Kirby Yates comes on trying to close it out.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits.
Number 38, Kirby Yates.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
Red Sox.
0 for 3 in this one.
Romy Gonzalez.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Late swing, fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
That misses, and it's a full count. Trevor Story in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. come in
Now
and
batting,
close the door,
shortstop,
cancel
Trevor
any hope
Story.
that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Narvaez digs in now. First pitch just misses. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. And fouled off. Story on the move. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now and here is Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Check on the runner. Story back into the dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a foul out of play. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. Yates is just 1 strike away. And that's outside. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Cedar Rafaela in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So the tying run at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at-bat. Finish this off.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. Dave Robertson comes.